Yo, bros, what's up? My name is Jordan. You're here on my three YouTube channels: Master Combat, Master Games, and Game Players. And today, we are not really going to be playing any video game today, like Minecraft, Super Mario, Pokemon, or anything like that. Probably my next video we will. And listen to me, bros. I'll admit I have been very lazy on YouTube lately, and I'm very sorry about that. And I don't have a Mac either, so I'll try to post videos more often as I can. But so anyway, today so as I said, we are not gonna be playing any video game or anything. Today we are going to be talking about the new upcoming iPhone 6 and iOS 8. And I bet a lot of you already know what the iPhone 6 already looks like, because we are going to talk about what it looks like, the rumors, what the iPhone 6 is going to have, which is similar to the iPhone 5S, and we are also going to show you the release date for the iPhone 6 and when the special event happened, which I think most of you guys in the world probably know when the event for the iPhone 6 has come. But anyway, let's move on. And as you see in this picture over here, that's the first iPhone, the first iPhone, also known as the iPhone 2G. Let's just move on to talking about the iPhone 6. Alright, bros, the first thing we are moving on to is rumors. So as you see, this isn't a real picture of the iPhone 6, and I know all of you know that, because ever since the event of the iPhone 6 and iOS 8s came out, which I think was yesterday, most of us in this country already know what the iPhone 6 is going to look like, so that's definitely not the iPhone 6. But there are rumors about the iPhone 6 though. Some people say that there's going to be a bigger version of the iPhone 6 and the regular iPhone 6. An iPhone 6 with a 4.7-inch display screen, and a bigger version of the iPhone 6 is going to have a 5.5-inch display screen. And some people say that the iPhone 6 um, is going to have the regular iPhone 6 and the curved screen iPhone 6. And some people say that it's going to be waterproof. Is it going to be waterproof? We might have to find that out. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be waterproof. I think the iPhone 6 being waterproof might be a rumor. Who knows? The iPhone 6 is probably going to be waterproof. But it is a rumor though, so we don't know if it is. Maybe it will, maybe not. Anyway, let's move on to the second rumor of the iPhone 6. Alright, bro, sorry about that. The computer just rolled up. But so anyway, we moved on to the second rumor of the iPhone 6. As you see, that's not what the iPhone 6 really looks like either. We are going to move on to what the iPhone 6 is going to look like, and after this rumor. But so anyway, here's the second rumor: a regular iPhone 6 and a larger iPhone 6. Here on the left is the regular iPhone 6 with a 4.7-inch display screen. But the iPhone on the right is the larger version of the iPhone 6. And the larger version of the iPhone 6, it has a 5.5-inch display screen. So that's the second rumor. And another rumor that we all heard, which I told you about which I told you like a few minutes ago already, that the iPhone 6 might be waterproof. We don't know if it is. It might be waterproof. Now, let's go to Apple.com, and we are going to show you what the iPhone 6 looks like. Alright, bros, I'm on Apple.com right now, so here it is. This is what the amazing, awesome, beautiful, upcoming iPhone 6 is going to look like. This is it. So it turns out the curved screen iPhone 6 and the regular iPhone 6 was a fake rumor. Well, rumors are predictions, you know. But so anyway, it turns out that Apple was making a larger version of the iPhone 6 and the regular iPhone 6. Look at this. As you see in the left, that's the regular iPhone 6, and the right is the larger iPhone 6. And as you all have heard probably already, most of you guys in here in the USA, the regular 4.7-inch display screen iPhone 6 is called the iPhone 6, obviously, and the larger version of the iPhone 6 called the 5.5-inch screen iPhone 6 display iPhone 6. The larger version of the iPhone 6 is called the iPhone 6 Plus. So that's the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. The iPhone 6 Plus is on the right of the picture, and iPhone 6 is on the left. All right. So now we are going to move. So now we are going to move on to iOS 8. Alright bros, so this is a software from Apple that we have all been waiting for ever since iOS 7 has been released from Tim Cook. iOS 8, the biggest iOS release ever. I wonder if it is. Maybe iOS 9 will be the biggest one. I'm just playing. But so anyway, this is iOS 8. It's similar to iOS 7, but as you see, it has a health app and everything, and it has a few more features than from the iOS 7. So this is iOS 8. And iOS 8 is coming out on the same date as the iPhone 6. They're both coming out in September 17th. So yeah, so you know what? We're not just talking about iOS 8 over here. I guess we're talking about the release date, I guess. But so yeah, this is iOS 8 over here. iOS 8 is compatible to the iPad 2, iPad 3, iPad 4, iPad mini and iPad mini 2, and iPad Air. For iPhone, it isn't it is. It's compatible to the iPhone 4S, iPhone 5, 5C, 5S, and obviously the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. And the only iPod that's compatible to iOS 8 is the iPod Touch 5, the 5th generation iPod. The iPod 4 isn't compatible to iOS 8. So yeah, that's the only. So those are the Apple products that are compatible to iOS 8. Oh, and I totally forgot something. You know the Samsung watch that's compatible to the Samsung Galaxy Note, the Samsung Galaxy S. Well, guess what? Maybe you guys should start getting a watch from Apple, huh? Because I think I need to talk about something else. Here we go, bros. Another thing that's coming out the 17th of September with the iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, and iOS 8, the Apple Watch. So instead of getting a Samsung watch that's with the Galaxy Note, with your Samsung Galaxy Note or Samsung Galaxy S, now we got an Apple Watch. Look how freaking cool this looks. Apple starting to make products from Android. I'm liking it. Apple was always good though. Apple was never bad. But Apple finally came out with the Apple Watch. Look how beautiful this thing is. But the watch has a compatibility too. Sadly, it's not compatible to the iPhone 4S, and it isn't compatible. It's only compatible to iPhone. It isn't compatible to any iPad or any iPod, and it isn't compatible to the iPhone 4S. But it is compatible to iPhone 5, iPhone 5C, 5S, the obviously the iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus. So now we are going to talk about the event of the iPhone 6, iOS 8, the Apple Watch, and all the other stuff that happened in the event in Cupertino, California, with Tim Cook and Apple headquarters, and all that. So let's move on to the event. Oh, bros, I totally forgot to tell you. We have to go back to rumors real quick. Not only about the curved screen iPhone 6 and regular iPhone 6 or bigger version or smaller version, which we have discussed, and that the fact that it might be waterproof, but some people say that it's going to that the new iPhone 6 is going to have a longer battery life than the iPhone 5 and the 4. Well, maybe it will, maybe it will not. But you know what though? It could be a possibility though, because the iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus especially are larger and taller than the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 5. So and that means that it has a larger battery life. Most likely the rumor of the iPhone 6 having a longer battery life than the 5 and the 4 might be correct. But so anyway, that's done with the rumor. Let's hurry up with this. Alright, bros. So some of us thought anyway that the iPhone 6 was coming out on September 9, 2014. My cousin thought it was coming out the 9th of September of 2014, and I thought it was coming out the 9th, but sadly, it's not. Just the event for the iPhone 6 and all those other stuff we talked about was on September 9, 2014. But the real date for all these products, which I said about a few minutes ago, the date that the iPhone 6 and iOS 8 and the Apple Watch, the date for all these three of when they're coming out is... Alright bros, this is another cool awesome picture of the iPhone 6. But so anyway, all those Apple products that we have just discussed in this video are either coming out in the 17th of September or September 19th. I don't know. I think they're most likely coming out the 17th of September, but I think they might come out on September 19th. Hopefully that it'll come out earlier than September 19th. I'm excited for the iPhone 6 to come out. So let's hope that it'll come out the 17th of September. For those of you that know the exact date of when the iPhone 6 is going to come out and all these other products, leave me a comment in the video below. And I think this is all for today, bros, about the iPhone 6. And I'm really excited for the iPhone 6. I'm not too sure if we have one more thing to discuss, but just in case. So anyway, bros, so long. So long. All right, bros. So long. I think that's all I have to say about the iPhone 6. I hope I'll make new videos soon. So long.